Hey Ian, do you know that gorillas sometimes don't have eyeballs? If you're lucky.
If you're lucky.
Why would that be
If
a
you're
lucky?
lucky,
No, if
Why
you.
would they be lucky?
I didn't say that they're lucky. I said that you yourself. I mean, if you see a gorilla coming up and charging at you, and it had eyeballs, it's like, dude, that thing can see me. Just see it coming up and it doesn't have eyes. It's just gonna be sporadically running in circles.
gorillas actually
trying to
have
find you.
really, really good sense of smell.
That's regardless of the point. What
Their
if I
eyes
cover
are-
myself in gorilla
They're
scent?
born with eyes that are ass. If you cover yourself in gorilla scent,
They
you're more
won't. Will you shut your
you're
goddamn
more
mouth?
likely to die if you're covered in gorilla scent. They're very territorial.
What if I take his scent and I put it on myself?
So you're just rubbing his shit on you?
Yeah, dude.
Now,
anything to
how would
keep
you
myself.
get his
Things
scent,
gonna
though?
kill you for being a degenerate.
Would you become Will
Throw a
Ferrell
brick at
in
him.
Can
Land
you get
of the
off
Lost?
Agario, David?
Yes, it will become.
I'm
Will
having a
Ferrell,
blast,
Land of the Lost.
though.
Yeah.
No, Land of the Lost. That's when the
That's when he goes back in
dinosaur.
time.
That's when they don't go back in time. They just go to the center of the earth, and a dinosaur happens to be there.
No.
No, it's the lizard people.
Yeah, that's the lizard
No, that's
people.
the
He's gonna
show.
give you the
la-
smoke
oh,
with the lizard bitch.
I'm talking about the 2006
Oh, what's it
movie.
called?
the good
Land
stuff.
of the Lost. Are
No,
you
I'm
talking
trying to-
Journey to the Center of the Earth?
No, I know Land. Dude, I saw it on an airplane, bro. I saw
Will
Land of
Ferrell,
the
not
Lost.
The Rock.
Okay. Land of the
No.
Lost.
I'm trying to remember what the lizard people were called.
Lizard people?
Slezlak. Snorlax pit.
Sleslak.
Yeah,
Mo Sislak?
Snorlax.
Snorlax pit.
Mo
Yeah.
Sislak?
Mo
It's
Sislak,
Mo
yeah.
Sislak.
Hey, you guys ever heard of Winnie the Pooh's Home Run Derby?
Told me about this before.
It's said to be the hardest game ever created because
it
it's
like-
made by Japan.
Is it like the Takeshi's Challenge? but
Isn't
Winnie the
everything made by Japan?
Just
No.
about,
I thought it was China.
Yeah,
China's
sometimes
involved.
China. Sometimes it'll say made in China.
China has a lot of stuff on it.
difference?
Japan has the real
One's
innovations.
China, one's Japan.
Oh!
One squintier than the other.
One squints angrily, the other one squints happily.
And then there's the Mongolians, which are tired.
No, the Mongolians just die in tornadoes.
They just all do?
Yeah, all of them.
Eventually.
They get birthed,
They're
and then
inevitable
they,
fate.
and then they die in tornadoes. So Winnie the Pooh's Home Run Derby it's exactly what you think about it. You gotta hit a specific amount of home runs to go to the next level.
Yep.
The only problem is when you go to the next level and the next character, they all have a specific throwing or pitching style. So you'll have Eeyore, which is just a normal pitch. I think he's stage 1. And then you beat him because he's really easy. And then you'll get to like Piglet. Piglet's move slow and then like zigzags or something like that. I don't exactly remember everything specifically, but then you get to, I think it's either Rabbit or it's Owl. When he throws it, it will be slow and then it will speed up and then it will slow down just as you're about to hit it randomly.
Now, if only we could do this in real life.
Yeah, if only we could do that in real life. And then you get to Tigger. He's stage 7 or so. He throws the ball and then it disappears. It's gone. So you have to just guess. There's no shadow. But then, I actually managed to get past that. But this is where people spend. I saw one video. It was a few videos actually, of this one very, very brave man attempting to beat the final boss, Christopher Robin. Now, Christopher Robin is interesting because he throws about 50 pitches. You have to get 40 or 45 of them home runs, so you can only miss 5 or 10 of them. And he takes every single pitching style, and it's just random. So you'll be like, all right, I should be trying to expect the invisible ball, and then he throws a zigzag ball or something like that. I saw one man play it for 5 hours straight, and the furthest he could make it was, I think, 35 home runs in total.
It's still good.
After maxing out all your stats, you have like stats like the power of your hit, the faster or like how fast you swing on impact, stuff like that, basically.
So it's theoretically possible to beat.
Well,
I have seen. I believe
Everything-
somebody did beat it, but there's just videos of people tormenting themselves of just, I'm gonna play Christopher Robin's stage. It's
So
like,
how did you find this game?
I don't remember actually.
Oh my
It just
God.
randomly showed up in my sub feed. This 5-hour video of a guy trying to beat it. And I watched the whole thing. I'm like, wow, that's.
Let's
Alright,
not dive
the
into your
The first
sub-feed.
video.
That's
All right, so I type
ridiculous
in
of that.
Winnie the Pooh's Home Run Derby full playthrough. The first video is Winnie the Pooh's Home Run Derby race. A severe mistake.
How
For
long
2
is it?
hours.
It's a 2 hour, just a 2 hour and 16-minute video.
Yeah, that sounds about right. He probably got to Owl in that time. Probably not. He probably got to stage like 4.
Dear God.
All right, I'll skip ahead.
Excuse me. It's impossible though. Not impossible, but you know,
Extremely difficult to
very
the point
difficult.
of breaking
very,
something.
Very difficult.
I mean,
sit there.
when
No,
did
you
it come
got
out
the
anyway?
Tigger.
The game?
Yeah.
No clue. But there was a second video that the same guy posted, or it was a different guy playing, but it was the same channel. I believe it was 8 or 10 hours, and he was just trying to be Christopher Robin still. We could put the thumbnail as
Christopher Robin.
but he has evil eyeballs and they're glowing red.
Yeah,
Eat the blue ball.
he's a creepypasta.
Yeah, he's a creepypasta. He's blood.
Look, you see my.
Editor, do it.
Do it right now.
Haha, we're the editors.
He did it. Look, nice job.
Yeah.
It's done.
Cool.
The work
Done.
is done.
You don't have that.
That was pretty cool though.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Okay.
Just not saying.
Home Run Derby. It's Winnie the Pooh. It's
So-
actually impossible.
Well, do you know if it came out around the time of a Mega Man?
Mega Man.
Mega.
No,
What's
it's
Mega
a
Man?
No, it's a Flash game.
Oh.
What is Mega Man? Given that Mega Man came out on the NES, which is back in the 80s.
You know, I don't know this stuff.
The
Okay.
80s. I'm gonna say.
I'm
it was
not giving you
around
a
the
year.
same
I'm not
time.
giving you a year.
You guys ever heard of Maya the Bee? It's a character. It's like a bee.
Bees?
It's a German character that's a bee.
Shut
but
up,
then
Ian.
there was a recently made TV special, or like Hulu special or something, just called Maya. It's just about a bee in its own life. See, the thing was, in its original book, Maya the Bee, she's a Nazi. So that didn't go very well.
Yo.
What?
Yup.
Yup.
Specifically. Anyway, next topic.
Mega Man.
Mega Man. Mega Man is a
Yeah.
video game series about Mega Man.
Yeah.
He
and
runs and he jumps and he goes.
He jumps.
Booga.
He
"My
runs
name is
and he
Walker,
jumps,
I carry
and
the
he does it
monster
better.
man, and I love volleyball
He does it better.
than other men.
No, than GTA.
He's very mega.
He does jump better than GTA. Given that the jumps in GTA are like,
Would you?
they're like, hold on. I'll perform one right now.
Did it?
Yep, I
Yep,
did it.
yep.
Shut up, Ian.
No.
Alright, David, cut Ian out of the podcast.
Have you ever
Mr. Hack.
beat Mega Man?
Or
Or what have you beat?
The first game I have not beaten.
Yeah, neither have I.
I'm fully aware that you've not beaten.
I know.
Well, Mega Man 1 is very difficult, especially compared to the second one and the other games.
I've beaten
which are
the third and the fourth.
I've beaten the third, I've almost beaten the second, I've beaten the fourth, I think I've beaten the fifth, I don't recall though.
They're coming out with more, right?
They came out with 11, and that was apparently really bad.
An
I
atrocity.
didn't read in on it, but
Mankind.
apparently it was pretty bad.
I know there's another.
They made Mega Man 11, if that's what you
No, there's another anniversary pack, I think, where it's just all of them.
It's all of them?
Oh no.
I
Like,
think.
all of them being X as well?
Every single one.
Mega
of them.
Man, every single one?
Every single Mega Man 2
Mega Man
exists.
X was pretty fun. 'cause
Made by the
you
original
could do a bunch
creator.
of new moves like wall hopping and stuff like that. You could stick to walls, do double jumps and stuff.
Yeah.
It's
I
pretty
am
cool.
L worried.
I mean, jumping is still a pain because jumping is a pain in every of them. Every single one.
He's
of them.
running.
Jumping is a
he's
pain in
running,
real
he's
life.
running. Ha.
It's easier than Mega Man.
Yeah, but if you jump a lot in your lifetime, you will have no knees left, and you won't be
Yeah,
able to
didn't you
walk.
know if you jump, your knees just fall off?
I didn't know that. Thanks for this information that I will
Problem.
never need.
I'm gonna save your life.
Have any of you experienced the majesty of Sonic Colors?
I thought you were gonna say sleep
Okay,
paralysis.
Yes, like
Let's
Sonic
not talk
Colors,
about
hold on,
Top
Sonic
Secret.
Colors.
Let's not talk about Sonic.
That's the Wii game.
Sonic Heroes.
Sonic Heroes. Sonic.
No, but Sonic Heroes, he's got like these little.
You mean colors or
Yeah,
heroes?
yeah, that one.
Sonic
Chocobos.
Colors.
Not chocobos.
He's
Chows?
got like this amiibo ghost thingies of different colors, and they help him out, give him different powers.
Amiibo
Basically, I did like 2 levels, and I never played it again. It's been sitting in my basement for God knows how
You know,
long.
Sonic.
All of my Sonic games have been sitting in my
People try to defend
living room,
Sonic.
'cause that's where I put stuff.
Ian brought some Wii games, Sonic games over, and we tried to play. He brought all his Sonic games over, and we tried all of them out.
You're a furry, aren't you?
There was one called Sonic and the.
No!
Shut up.
Stop
There was
talking
one
about
called.
furries.
There's one called Sonic and the
You don't
Secret.
respect-
Shut up, Ian. There was one called Sonic and the Secret Rings, and we played for about an hour, and we could not beat the tutorial.
Yeah.
The tutorial was impossible. It said flick the Wii remote to like turn around or something
No,
like that.
flick the Wii remote to dash forward.
So we'd.
You have to hold the button to
We'd-
jump
No.
to be able to jump high enough to get over the platform.
We were like spinning it in circles and it wouldn't do it. It was like press the B button to go forward. We pressed the B button for like 20 minutes. It's like, nope, not gonna work, not happening.
Well, that's probably a problem with your controller.
No, it's probably a problem with the Sonic game.
Yeah,
I talked to Mark about it. He said he never beat the tutorial either.
Joe.
I didn't do it.
Joe didn't do it. Oh, let's talk about the woodland critters that live in my backyard. There's hobos, crack addicts, and yeah, Snorlaxes, crack addicts again.
Are there anthraxes?
Yeah, there's anthraxes. Kid from
All in your back.
I have
All in
legitimate
my backyard.
woodland critters, but let's learn about what you have. in
Oh,
your
me?
backyard.
I got Steven.
Said what you had.
I have Steven.
Steven
This
is
is
a
your
creature.
backyard.
No, he lives in my woods.
Steven is a
He's
creature.
locked. He's locked in his
Yeah.
basement.
He's locked in my
chained up.
basement. Yeah, I chained him up to a pole.
That's what he deserves.
He still has whiskey to sit on his lap. Hi, little boy.
Hey, yo, boy.
Hi, little boy.
Little boy.
Little boy. Little boy.
Little boy.
So this episode, little
Steven
boy.
still hates me.
He hates everybody that isn't.
He hates everybody that scares his dog, which is impossible not to.
He hates everyone that isn't Jesse and Mark, because Mark did a backflip, and Jesse played Seven Nation Army on the bass.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright, what we need to do
My,
is we
I have
need
to
hit Jesse.
impress.
My uncle, for some reason likes him because of that.
Yeah.
You're the kid with the weird hat, Ian.
Yeah.
Regardless of you not wearing a hat for 4 years or so.
Wait, which hat were you wearing?
He's wearing a fedora.
Yeah, Ian would always wear a fedora because he's gay.
He's a little retard.
Fedoras are awesome. Fedoras are awesome.
Chunky monkey.
Now that we're singing, Ian, you want to sing the Dr. Seuss song with me?
Oh no.
Dr.
I
Seuss.
refuse.
Dr.
I give
Seuss.
no
Come on, Joe.
consent.
Joe, do the harmonies. Dr. Seuss.
There is no harmony.
Joe, fine. You do the basic. You do the bass.
How
I'll
does
do
that
the.
song go?
It doesn't.
I'll do the harmonies. You guys do the bass. All right. I'll start off. Dr. Seuss. Dr. Seuss.
Did your voice crack?
Seuss. I think it was a mixture of going higher and cracking. Ian, play me a beat. Dr. Seuss. Dr. Seuss. Dr. Seuss. Dr. Seuss. Dr. Seuss. Dr. Seuss. Ian, the song just
I
ended.
could almost get into
Just
this.
about 20 seconds ago. Stop. David, make him stop. David, make him
Solo
stop.
time! Cutting all of that.
No, you're not.
Yes,
No,
I am!
No, you're
The
not.
banging of the table sounds like you're punching a brick with another brick.
Sounds like your fist is made of brick and you're hitting said brick. I saw this Fantastic Four movie where the Thing, you guys know the Thing? He's like Hulk, but he's made out of concrete.
Yeah.
The Hulk's or Brown Hulk's girlfriend,
He's more orange.
after he turned into Claymation Hulk,
Yeah, Cheeto Hulk.
yeah, Cheeto Hulk, his wife comes down and she throws her ring on the ground after he like blows up a burning bridge or something like that, and he tries to pick up the ring, but his fingers are too big.
Oh wait,
He
this is the
can't-
first Fantastic Four
It is,
movie.
yeah.
It's terrible.
He tries to.
Also, the one where Ryan Reynolds absolutely despises it.
It's not difficult. Jesus.
What's up? What's up, boys?
What's up, bitch?
Hey, shut up.
Die, nerd!
Yeah, Jiglumpy. Yeah, violence towards Ian. It's funny.
Yeah, it
Let's
is.
go, America.
Into America.
Wait,
Doctor, we already did that.
shit.
We did that already.
Seuss Part 2.
Dr. Seuss
Dr.
Part 2.
Seuss
Part
Part
2.
2.
Dr. Seuss Part 2.
That was pretty good.
Dr. Seuss Part 2.
Okay, can we stop this?
No.
Exactly.
So David,
Come with it now!
don't shock. Don't shock.
No, he goes,
The microphone explodes, better in the moon. Even though I hit your knee with the straw shot, sure to make your balls drop. Papa yo, Papa yo.
Just make two things rhyme.
Papa yo, Papa
Two
yo.
things rhyme. Something that sounds similar to the two things that rhyme.
But none of them
rhymes to
rhyme.
that.
That five-sided fish are gone. The
None
bright
of them
soul on the
actually
Mother
rhyme.
Earth gets bigger. There's something go into your pores.
Well, sorry. It sounds similar then.
With a pocket full of shells, they rally round a family.
Please don't.
With a pocket full of shells,
You have to clean that up.
he goes,
You're cleaning it up, not me.
Okay.
Me when Bulls on parade.
me when I.
Bulls on parade.
Brown now?
Me when Joseph
Cool.
is fucking a balloon.
Me and Joseph
Vigorously.
vigorously fucks a balloon.
Vigorous balloon.
David, what's your favorite type of PlayStation? You got a PlayStation shirt, so
PlayStation
you
2.
you be
The
repping.
PlayStation that you play.
No, it's PlayStation 2.
PlayStation 2 is the best, I think.
Yeah.
It just had, because you could play the first thing. You could play like Crash Bandicoot. and
PlayStation
Spyro.
3 is
like on
actually,
PlayStation 1.
it is pretty good. I don't like PlayStation 4 just because,
The only games that have come out for it that are good is just God of War.
What about the other one?
no, but
And
PlayStation 3,
Spider-Man.
What about
PlayStation 3
what about
is
the other
good
one?
because it allows you to play online games and you don't have to pay for online. It's free. And then you go over to PlayStation 4 where it's, hey, pay $60 a year. And then they change it to, hey, pay $60 with tax now. You buy a $60 PlayStation card to get online. And then you have to pay an extra 59 cents because they have tax.
Okay, but
It's 59
how,
cents.
how
It's
many
not that
times do you
bad.
need to
No,
buy
I
them?
know, but it's annoying because
That five
Is that just once a year?
it's usually you buy the $60 card and it's $59.99, which is that. So you put the card in, you buy it, that's it. You have a cent in your thing. But no, now you have to do that, go upstairs, get a credit card, come back down, pay the however much taxes, and then you're good. It's just annoying having to do that extra step now.
The famous PlayStation rant by David.
Yeah.
Keep ranting. He be angry.
Gotta run, gotta run.
Serious.
Gotta run. This is Halloween. Hit them with the booger screen.
Dr. Seuss.
Dr.
Stop! Stop with the Dr. Seuss.
When did you think of that?
Doctor.
When does he think of anything?
I don't.
No, but it seems like I don't
You
know.
say the word Dr. Seuss.
It seems like you found that online. It's an actual song of
Don't
I
go
don't.
look.
Nobody knows what happens
go looking
inside
for
that
it.
head of his. At 10 o'clock, 10:30 at night on like a Wednesday, he texts me saying, "Hey, you want to go to a rump rally?"
I was watching a documentary about Antifa.
Yeah, you said that in the morning after I texted you immediately. What do you mean?
Valley.
A rump,
Trump rally.
A Trump
I meant-
rally.
Ooh, we can't say the T word, bro. We're
Why?
gonna- Shut up.
Tramp.
Trigger.
Trigonometry.
Dude!
I hate trigonometry.
Calculus!
Yo!
Pre-calc.
Cosine up!
Yo,
When you're
Yo,
playing golf
inverse
and
tangent
you have to
up.
use your trigonometry skills to figure out the proportional angle.
David,
I'm in pre-calc. How am I with you losers?
You're
we're not. We're in trigonometry.
Yeah.
I'm in trigonometry too. I'm in the same class as this fucker, and I'm in a grade below him.
It doesn't matter.
And you're also below him in general. You're short.
Oh, you're saying because he's not, because he's like 5
I
feet
didn't ask
tall.
for this!
You're only saying that because I'm like, what, a foot 3 inches taller than him practically?
Yeah.
Ian, if you're 5 feet,
I
yeah,
mean, I would
5'5".
say you are
you're
smarter.
not
Ian.
5'5", Ian.
Shut up,
You're
yes
like
I am.
5'3", bro.
Yo, I'm 6. I'm 5'5" too.
Yo, I'm like 7'8", 8,000.
I'm 2 feet.
Proportionally scaling to the average BMI, you were 5'5". Stop being so damn skinny.
I don't know what that means.
If your body was proportionate, it was
What about
like, if
Ian,
your
then?
body was actually proportional and your skinniness was proportional to your tallness,
What about
then you would be
Ian?
5'5".
You would be a midget.
Yeah, so Ian,
Ian is a midget.
No, Ian would be like a foot tall, like half a foot taller than Peter Dinklage. Let's see. No.
How tall is he?
Who says I'm not already half a foot taller
Peter
than Peter
Dinklage is
Dinklage?
like 3'8",
Oh, that sucks.
or like 4'8". I don't know.
You and B-Wo?
No, dude, you can't do nothing. Yo, Dave, you know about those guys who do Mongolian throat singing? They're like, they like sit on top of roof. They sit on top of big mountains in like Mongolia,
They go into
and they play
scream
three
into a
string
horn.
guitars, and they go.
You keep bringing that up, but I've never heard of this.
B-Wo, B-Wo?
I feel like I should.
I don't know.
Is it?
Come with it now.
Is it an experience? Is it an experience?
Sure to make your balls drop.
He's turning into a man.
Sure to make
Sure to make your Shawshank Redemption.
Yep.
That's a good
It's
movie.
really good.
Shawshank Redemption.
Is a good movie.
That is a good movie. I like it. I like when he he used the spoon to dig a hole in a poster.
No, he dug it behind the poster.
No, he
Same
dug it
difference.
in the poster.
Yeah.
In the poster.
Yeah.
Inside the poster.
He got Marilyn Monroe.
Marilyn
in the
Manson?
poster. Yeah, Marilyn Manson.
Yeah, you got a Marilyn Manson poster.
And then Ian made monster
He
noises.
dug a tunnel from one side of the poster to the other.
All right, hold on, Joe. Me and you, we're gonna make a story for Ian, and Ian has to try to escape from the horrors that is haunting him. Ian,
But this normally ends with you trying to make him die or something. Where you say, Ian, would you rather do this or this? Ian picks one where he lives.
You're
Pick
dead.
another one.
yeah, it's like
Oh, all right,
you're
you
stuck.
picked that one? Alright, nope, it's the other one.
You're stuck in an endless void, but there's one window that gets you out, and you have a wrench. What do? It's like, oh, I'll break the glass. It's like,
Pick
no, you
something
can't.
up.
No, you can't do that. Glass is wrench proof. It's like, well, then I guess
The
I
glass
die.
is
And it's
wrench.
like, oh.
Well, I guess I
idiot.
insert wrench into eye.
You'll just kill yourself.
Well, then.
all right,
you live.
Ian, you're in the middle of the woods. You're having a.
Let me
nice-
guess, ISIS comes out of the woods and says, "Ay, ay, 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 ay."
They say we are
That's
ISIS, we
Indian.
bomb you. La, 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 la. They don't. No, that wasn't it. All right.
Okay. Aiden, premises.
Okay. So
All
Ian's walking in the
details.
woods and he finds this old. It's like 4 a.m. For some reason, Ian decided to walk in the woods and he sees this old man.
Because if it's 2 a.m, he'll get pulled over for walking in front of a police car.
Shut up.
That was 3. That was 3 a.m.
Fine.
No, that was like 2:30.
Isn't it supposed to light up?
We've had that for about 4 years.
David shoved it in his.
Okay, less
asshole.
about bouncy balls, more about Ian dying.
Okay, so Ian, you're walking in the woods. It's 4 a.m. and you see this old guy, and he's a very nice old man. He's got a cool little shirt on, and he's like,
What's the shirt say?
it says, "I'm a cool Easter dude."
It says, "Eat my
Is
shorts,
Easter
bitch."
underlined?
Easter is capitalized, and there's like it's bold and
How many hyphens?
it's italicized.
There are no less than 3 hyphens.
7
and
hyphens per letter, but
And a
that's not
single
important.
one letter, the A in Easter is italicized.
Just the A.
Yeah, just
You
the
can
A.
you can click on it and it brings you to a hyperlink. Wait, no,
No,
that is the
italicized,
hyperlink.
not underlined.
I don't care.
Okay.
All right, so and he goes, "Ian, beware, you're in for a scare." And he goes, he says, he immediately turns into a big Mexican man, and he goes, "Pero del infierno," and he disappears in 1 second. All
What
right?
do you do?
And then you hear something. You hear, "Oh," you hear howling in the distance. Now, what is your initial response to that? What do you think to yourself?
Why am I hearing howling?
Oh shit!
Okay.
Then what happens next is you realize you look behind you, you see light. You say, "Wait a minute, it's 4 a.m."
It's the
thought-
Hellhound.
There
I thought I
shouldn't
was
be light.
blind.
Yeah, I thought Ian was blind. And then you see it in the distance. You see trees burning, and you think, I took Spanish class and failed. What does pero mean el dog, correct?
Uh-huh.
What does infierno mean?
On fire.
Which means they're fire dogs?
Yeah, they're trying to put out the
Then
fire. They're not very effective.
and then little did the Mexican man know, but the second before he apparated off into the distance.
He apparated.
He apparated off into the distance. I pulled.
Apparition.
Yep, he did. Okay, continue.
Black
man.
faces. Fuck
Say one more
races.
thing, and I will throw a camera at you.
All right, continue. Ian.
This devolves.
So what do you say? What do you? 'Cause
All right.
you see the H hounds running at you at Mach 7.
All right. But little did the Mexican man know before he apparated. Before he apparated off, the milliamp before he apparated off, I pulled a bucket of water out of his mustache, out of his Mexican
Oh,
mustache.
okay.
And then
Okay.
the hellhound came up to me and I kicked it.
No, I'm
I
gonna
kicked
stop
it
you
in
No,
its
right
no,
nose,
no,
and
no,
then I
let
poured
it
a bucket
go.
of water on it. I picked it up by its scruff and I threw it at a brick.
Okay,
so
now the bucket
no,
is
no, no,
empty.
no.
What you
I
didn't
got
know
this.
is that there's more
I
than
pissed
one.
in the bucket.
Yeah, there's more than one Perro del Infierno.
I
Yeah,
hit them
okay.
with the fucking
Aiden,
bucket.
Aiden.
No,
look.
they're immune to
Aiden,
buckets.
Aiden, let me take care of this.
All right, take it over.
You have two options.
Why does he get options?
You mu-
It's a free
You
one.
must. So you have now you have an empty bucket, and there's 3 more
A one,
hecky hounds.
2, a 3.
Yeah, so they're coming at you. You have a few options. You can run at them with nothing but an empty bucket in your hand.
Or
You can
run
summon
away.
the courage to form a defensive piss circle. You can run towards the spooky man house with a little dwarf welcoming you. Or you can run towards the castle in the distance.
You should know.
Which one
Or
do you do?
there's
Run
also
to the
no, no, no.
hills.
You forgot
The
about
hills are not an option.
No, Ian, but you forgot.
There are no
You
hills.
see out of the corner of your eye, you see a little tiny tent that's 1 inch tall,
Which what? What do you
and it
do?
has a big sign next to it that says "Come in."
It
Ian,
says
it's safe."
Isengard.
No,
yeah,
it says
it's Isengard.
it
The
says-
Hobbits!
It says no. It says it says "Come in." I'm safe.
Okay, so which one
But
do
you
pick?
can pick whatever you want.
Which one?
The hellhounds grow closer. You must decide quickly.
I form a
They stop
defensive
for a
piss
snap.
circle.
No,
but then
that's not a.
I
you
form a
can't do that.
defensive
No,
piss circle,
no,
but
that
then
was
it
an
doesn't
option.
work. So then I climb inside of the tiny little.
Okay,
the
so you
tiny,
get in the
the
1
tiny
inch
tent.
tent.
Okay, you
when
can
you're
only
inside
fit
the
you
tent.
can only fit a pinky finger
No, no, no,
inside.
no, no,
They
no,
nibble
no.
your asshole. You must decide
No,
now.
no, no.
You can kick them away and run, or you can sit there and get your ass raped.
No, that's not
Continue.
right. That's not. He's
Why
lying to
does
you.
that have to be
Ian,
involved?
Ian, you
I mean
think about
literally.
you think there's those two options, but then you remember you also took the shrink ray from the Mexican man's mustache, and you can always use
Where
that
did he
on
meet a
yourself.
Mexican?
The Mexican man
The
was the
fiery
guy who
Mexican-
I
summoned.
turn
the-
into Ant-Man and then I climb inside of the dog's
Stop
asshole.
talking, Ian. I'm gonna hit
You
you.
become
Joseph's
the
gonna
Mexican
take
that
over.
you have killed.
He didn't kill the Mexican. The
No,
Mexican
the Mexican
just
man
evaporated.
apparated.
Little did I know the hellhounds were actually the microbes on the Mexican man's mustache.
No. Ian, that's not important.
They were little egg dinosaurs, but
Egg
they were
dinosaurs.
they were
Oh,
like the little
you
egg
put 'em in
dinosaurs. They
water?
put them in water, but these ones are real,
No,
and
but
they're dogs.
Okay,
on
so you
fire.
still have your
No.
options. Do you sit
Ian,
there?
are you going to shrink yourself to get into the tent?
Yes, I will.
Okay, Ian shrinks himself down to get inside the tent.
Okay.
How far did he shrink down?
He 1 inch so we can get inside the tent. He walks in
Then I would
and
be
it's
as big as the tent.
He's the exact
okay.
size
You're
of the tent.
half an inch tall.
Wouldn't the dog
Would it
just
be half as
fucking
big
eat
as
him
the
like a
tent?
snake?
No, because he can't
Because
see.
dogs
I hit
aren't
him with a
snakes.
snake.
These dogs do not have eyes
Eat him with a
because
snake.
they don't want to.
Just
I
like
bore- I
gorillas, they
cock
can
bore them?
smell.
No, they can't. These ones don't have noses either.
Okay,
They're
so
really just.
They just
You're
have
tiny?
a brain and no face.
Yup. They're rude without.
Okay, so
Little did I know, I look back. The dogs' heads, they're not dogs' heads. They're Megamind.
They're Megamind. They're Disney Pixar's Megamind, and they go.
They're Dr. Zombotnik.
No. They go.
Yeah.
I'm blue. Dabu dee dabu die. In fear, Ian runs into the tent, hoping to seek shelter from the mega hounds,
the blue Mega
from
Mind.
the blue Megamind hellhounds.
Yeah.
He walks in and he sees a little man, which isn't really little because he's your height, Ian. And
He's pretty small.
he's half an inch like Ian.
Yeah.
He looks just like David, except his right arm is the size of a skyscraper, and his left arm is
Does he fit in the 1-inch tent?
it's the
He
TARDIS.
fits
You're in
the TARDIS.
you're in the TARDIS. It's bigger than it seems the whole time. No, but he
Did
goes.
You have to
He
shrink
goes.
down to get in it anyway.
Shut
No.
up, you're a
It's
TARDIS.
regardless. Yeah. You're retardus, idiot.
Continue.
He goes. Oh, Ian, I will free you from your curse, but you must do me a favor. What do you
He
say
goes,
to that?
donate to the
No.
Association of Deaf Retards.
No, shut up.
We
I'm deaf retard. Ian, what do you say to him?
I say,
What
I
do you
will,
say?
I will do anything to relieve myself of this curse, please.
He goes, you must go on a grand adventure.
Okay.
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 Okay, go on your adventure. Boom. White light surrounds Ian. He's been flashbanged.
God?
God
Is that
flash.
you?
God comes up and he goes, my son. I flashbanged you."
Die, bitch!
No, he goes, I flashbanged you because you're stupid and fucking gay. And he throws you, he picks you up, and he baseball throws you, and he goes, you must travel to,
Ooga Booga Land.
yeah, no, that wait,
You must
no,
travel
something
inside of the
different.
realm of Pooh's Home Run Derby and
No,
beat,
no.
beat Christopher
You have to
Nolan or
be
whatever the
Christopher-
fuck his name is.
Christopher Nolan.
Yeah,
You have to be Christopher Reeves.
you have
No,
to fight through
Joseph.
the entire
Fight
trilogy,
Joe
the
Rogan.
entire Dark Knight trilogy, and eventually you'll find Christopher Nolan, and he just gives up and dies.
No.
That's a DLC. That's a DLC. We didn't have money for that.
No,
You don't
Joe.
have the budget for that.
Joe,
Yeah.
Joe. So Ian, God throws Ian, but God says, now you must travel to, where must he travel?
You must turn to DK country, but off-brand.
DK country off. You must go to off-brand DK country.
So just the Crockland.
He
Yeah.
throws Ian at 7,000 trillion Machs per second, and Ian sits down and he realizes, ooh, I'm sitting on bananas. Donkey Kong shows up and goes, ooh, banana. Ian runs as fast as possible, picking up the bananas and throws them at Donkey Kong to scare them away. Donkey Kong is stunned for a few seconds, trying to eat his bananas. Ian, your escape plan.
What do you do?
I reused the shrink ray, climb inside of
No,
No,
you
no,
don't
you
have
don't
that.
have
You
the
don't have
sugar.
that. You
Shit.
got flashbang
It's a
before you
one-use
met
thing.
God. It's a one use.
It's a one-use item.
From the
Also,
Mexican
God is a pickpocket.
Yeah, God pickpocketed your bucket too.
Shit! No, I can't put a bucket on.
All
the,
you
on
have
the,
is the clothes on
I can't
your...
put the bucket on the store clerk's head and steal all his shit, like in Skyrim.
Shut up, loser.
All right.
Okay, so you're normal
what are
size
my
now, but
options?
you're in DK. You have nothing but clothes.
Okay, your options? Well, you can always stick around and see if DK's friendly, or you can travel to get the paper mache lily pad.
Lillian. By one word, I just caused that.
You did. You must. You can.
Dave is a nuisance.
See,
David,
this is
you
this is why we need a topic. Okay.
Yo,
continue.
Ian. You realize you have a mission now. You have a voice inside your head that sounds just like Mary Poppins. She goes, "You must find the.
This is not funny.
You must
at all
find the paper
anymore.
mache lily pad.
It's something.
You must find
This
the
is our
paper."
hypothetical.
She says, "You must find the paper
Okay.
mache lily pad, and soon, or the earth will crumble before your eyes." Do you accept this quest?
Yes, I do. I hand Donkey Kong the rest of the bananas to make sure that to make sure he is pacified.
He goes, "Oh."
And I
And
ask him, do you know of the paper mache lily pad? And
He goes, "Ah." He goes, "I know all about the paper mache lily pad. It is my grandfather's
Dick.
urethra?"
A boingo.
Question mark. He then goes on to explain what the paper mache lily pad is. He says it's the most powerful being in all of the land.
The most powerful Lillian.
Yeah, the most powerful lily pad in all the land. You
Lillian.
must travel to get it from the Temple of Doom.
The Temple of Lillian.
Yeah, the Temple of Lillian. You see the Rugrats logo on the Temple of Lillian. Do you go in to seek for the crystal
Yes, I do.
I probably
Crystal-
ask myself, why is the Rugrats logo?
paper mache lily pad?
Because we
Alright.
couldn't actually
Little did Donkey
afford
Kong
like
know, I
legitimate
had an
DK
extra
country.
banana
We had
left.
to get off-brand
What?
one. We
Little
saved
did
money
Donkey
for
Kong-
the Rugrats
I don't
logo.
think we can afford that much stuff.
Shut up. Alright,
No,
what-
so
alright,
we have off-brand
Go on,
DK,
Ian.
so we trade
Yo,
that
shut up.
so we get the Rugrats logo.
Yeah.
I'm waiting.
We got a pip. We have paper
Wait
mache.
longer, dipshit.
David, you're out. You're kicked out right now.
Oh, okay.
Leave.
How dare you?
All right, Ian. Too. Welcome to the podcast.
Alright. So let's go along with the hypothetical.
I'm
Little did
furious.
Donkey Kong know, I kept one of the bananas hidden inside of my ear canal.
Okay.
So all right, now go on. What do I do
Okay.
once I travel inside of the Donkey Kong?
You need to
No,
get...
the
Donkey
Rugrats-
the Donkey Kong Rugrats cavern.
Rugrats, Lillian, pyramid.
Okay.
All
It's
right.
a
You
pyramid?
see, it is now. You see two doors. One has a lily pad on it. The other one has a picture of you. It's hyper realistic you, and your eyes are blood.
The creepypasta me.
Yeah, Ian creepypastified. Your eyes are black and they're blood everywhere. And he bleed. You see a dark figure bleed on you. Which door do you take?
Does it happen to be Peter Griffin?
It's hepatitis, man.
It's Peter Griffin, but discolored.
No, it's hepatitis,
It's
man.
Peter Griffin when he had to go through kidney dialysis and then he turned yellow.
What?
He went to The Simpsons.
Alright,
You can't tell us
so
about
I
that.
go into the hyper-realistic creepypasta me because I know that I want to make this hypothetical happen longer because I know that the other one will take me right to the lily pad.
You just walk in. It's like, here you go. All right, you
Hero's
walk in.
journey. He needs to learn something.
You walk in and you walk 5 inches, and the door goes. It shuts with a big metal sound effect.
You hear the It's a dark room. You hear whispering. Boingo, boingo.
You hear.
Isis, is that you? Do you want a banana?
He goes.
And then I give it to him.
He
And
walks
I
up.
befriend Isis.
He walks up. Mr. Isis himself walks up. He goes.
I take banana.
You give banana to Mr. Isis, and he goes. My name is Paul. Paul Isis.
It's a trilogy.
I
He's
am
the-
back.
I'm back
Once
for my
more.
reboot. Welcome back to the show. And Ian, what do you say to
Thanks
Mr.
for
Isis?
having me back.
Thanks for having me back.
I go, please let me go through. I need to find the paper mache lily pad.
His face turns into Donkey Kong. He goes, no.
I knew you had banana for me.
He grows 77 legs, and turns into a baby doll spider.
6-legged centaur.
No,
No.
Do
No.
not bring that back
he
up.
turns into a baby doll spider.
No.
All
What
right.
that means is it's a baby doll with 4 legs, but it has Donkey Kong's head on it.
All right. So what I do is
No. You don't even know if it's angry or not. He's
All right.
furious. He's angry.
Okay. Okay. So what I do is I take some of my dandruff, make him think that it's salt, and little did many people know the baby doll spiders, they are like slugs.
They're
and
deadly allergic to salt.
They're deadly allergic to
Dude,
salt.
that's
They
some smart
dry
thinking.
up. So it's kind of like a placebo effect. They think that my dandruff is salt. So
So
I
they
put it
run
on them,
away.
and then they die. They think that they're dead.
No, he's dried out before he realizes, oh, it's just your nasty hair crap. You have like 10 minutes.
And
No.
yeah.
You
got
see
a
him.
rust- you got a
you
rusty door?
dust it
A
on
rusty
him, and he
sword?
goes.
And then he does that for like 5 minutes before he realizes that he's not dying. And by then I'm already gone.
He's just dying.
And he goes, I'm die. And you see a little spirit travel out of the baby doll's eyeball, and you see it's
Sands.
no, it's
No,
not that.
it's
You said spirit and eyeball. I
No,
think
shut-
wispy sand.
No, you see, what do you see other than Curious George in the mist? He goes, he goes, I am curious. You have rescued me from my chamber.
Rescued it.
You may go to the next chamber, and the door opens. The lights flicker on, and you see the room is
Then they
covered in
flicker back off.
mattresses. But that's not important. You must carry
Is
on
this an
with your.
insane asylum?
You must
Yeah.
carry on with your quest.
The
It's all-
insane asylum.
It's all
pyramid.
inside the Rugrats pyramid.
No spoilers.
The Lillian pyramid.
Yeah, we're still inside the Rugrats
All right, so
pyramid.
you can either stay in the room and see what's going on, or you can go back to the.
Alright, I'll go back to the main
No,
empty chamber.
it's not the empty chamber. That's still locked. It's a new chamber's opened up.
Oh. We'll go to the next area.
You go there. All right, you walk in and you hear. The door closes again behind you. You see
Okay,
2
okay,
more
let's go.
doors. Joe, what does one of the doors have on them?
It has a bronze rooster on it for a handle. Do you trust it?
No, that's
I trust.
That's what one of the doors are. There's actually 3 doors this time.
Okay.
The second door has a picture of
David's face.
no, not David's.
That's
face.
too scary. We need
has
to
a
try to
picture-
keep this family friendly.
It is a picture of a 6-legged man with 3 teen eyeballs,
And 2
and he
legs.
says,
3
and he
teens.
says, hello. He says that to you. And David, what's the last door have on it?
Schmeagle, but top hat.
Smeagol with the top
He
hat.
has Smeagol and Deagle with a top hat.
Schmeagle with a deagle, but he has a top hat.
Smeagol with a Deagle and a
Wait,
top
does
hat.
the top
Alright,
hat?
I'll take
does the
Smeagol
Deagle
Deagle
have the
top
top
hat.
hat?
All right, you walk
No,
into the Smeagol
Smeagol.
Deagle top hat, and you realize it's made of dust. you're not able
It's
to.
made of Ian's dandruff.
It's made of cinnamon rolls, and you go, I'm allergic to cinnamon rolls. Shoot. And you run.
Why is everything related to anime these days?
Shut up,
What
David.
does cinnamon rolls have to do with anything?
Think hard enough.
What?
Did you just leave, David? You're stupid.
I was playing the game and it just happened to be anime.
No. Stop.
All right, back to the hypothetical.
All right, so the door disintegrates into cinnamon rolls. You go, I gotta stay away from that door.
Okay, so you
The
lose
deagle-
like -2 health. Try again.
You lose. Yeah, you see a big health bar with 7 million health, and you lose 2 points of damage.
No,
You
oh,
feel a
7
tumor
million.
growing inside your brain.
It's not gonna
Oh,
kill you. It's just gonna be
Hey,
annoying.
yo, stop beating up your tumor.
Yeah, your tumor pops out of your nose, and he goes, "Yo, what's up?" And then he calls you.
Stop beating up your
name.
tumor.
He goes, "I'm your tumor. What's up?" You should go in one of the doors to continue your quest.
Don't go in the Smeagol door.
The Smeagol door does not exist anymore. It transforms into cinnamon
All right,
rolls.
so the door
Wait, hold on.
disintegrates into cinnamon rolls, and it gives it. I'm allergic to cinnamon rolls, and then it grows a tumor out of my nose.
Yeah.
That
No.
gives me helpful advice. This tumor that grows out of my nose is the equivalent to Aiden's urethra Obama.
Urethra Obama.
Yo,
Alright,
this
that's for
tumor
that's for
also
a
likes
different-
cinnamon rolls.
This, yeah, he does like
The
cinnamon,
cinnamon rolls are
Wait.
radioactive.
Yeah, but it's radioactive towards Ian. But you still have your 2 doors left. You have a
Don't worry, I'm
bronze-
not
I
gonna-
go to the bronze.
You have a
rooster
bronze
door.
rooster, and you have the 6-legged, three-teen-eyed man.
All right,
The
go to
six-legged
the
one.
13-eyed
You go
man.
to
No,
the
the
three-
six-legged one is bad.
David says it's bad, but David's stupid, so you don't listen to
Do you
him.
trust him?
You may decide.
I'm a
which door
tumor
do
that
you
likes
go
cinnamon
into.
rolls. What do you think?
Oh, David, you want to play his tumor? Do you want to play?
David,
I
your
am his
tumor.
tumor.
All right, David's his tumor.
David's a tumor.
So Ian, which door do you go into?
All right, what?
First one.
The bronze rooster.
Yeah.
All right.
The bronze cack.
What do you do? What do you
The
want?
bronze cack.
I wouldn't go in there. I would not.
You know in video games when you do something and it pops up in the top left? This person will remember that.
Yeah.
Aiden did
It's like your
I do
tumor.
remember
Your
that.
tumor.
tumor remembered
Tumor
that.
did not like that. Now, Ian.
Wait, no,
Ian,
you follow what the tumor wanted to do.
No offense,
tumor,
Ian, but I
tumor liked
strongly
that.
advise you from going into the bronze rooster.
All right, fine.
For
I go to
evils that are-
the six-legged autism creature.
3-teen autism.
Tumor
monster.
will remember that.
Tumor gets super angry and you lose 0.2 health. You feel your tumor growing slightly stronger after you breathe in cinnamon rolls.
He's
by
not quite
accident.
bigger. He just seems fuller.
No, your tumor grows 0.2 inches in brain mass.
Where am I located again?
You're in
My
his brain,
nostril.
but you poke out of his nose.
So when he sneezes,
He doesn't sneeze.
do I just
anymore.
pop out?
No, he doesn't sneeze anymore.
I only sneeze
That's
from.
one of
I
the
only
side
sneeze
effects
from
of
the.
your-
I
of
only,
this
I only
tumor.
sneeze out of the left one.
Sneezes
Yeah.
are optional.
What if I choose to go on the left side of your nostril,
Well,
though?
You
you
can't.
can't. You're not.
You
legally-
can't just switch nostrils.
You're legally
stuck
abided
in,
to
You're
stay
stuck in the
in the
one
right one.
nostril. You can't just
You're,
switch
you're,
nostrils.
you have
like
a
that.
contract that you signed that said that you have to stay in his right.
Yeah,
one.
you can't
Hey,
just
I'm a
you
tumor.
can't just change nostrils
Oh,
like that. That's not cool.
Yes.
All right, so you
Which
walk
one
into
go?
the 6-legged autism, 3-teen-eyed creature,
Yeah,
and you
like
see
that.
him. You see him, but he's made out of tree, and you go.
He's made out of.
You say what?
tree
What do you say?
Consume.
You say consume.
Yeah.
Do you tell that to your tumor, or are you going to consume the? tree?
I consume tree boy.
Okay, the
Wait,
tree.
you're gonna consume
You
the
take
tumor?
you take one bite
No,
of his.
tree
Wait,
boy.
do you want to bite his bark or his leaves?
Yes.
Okay, you take a bite of both of his bark and leaves, and his 3-teen eyes open up, and they're all pointed at you, and with malicious intent.
With malicious.
You wonder to
intent.
yourself how you got in this situation.
And the tumor
But
says,
I don't
you
wanna
didn't
re-explain
fucking listen to
everything."
me.
So your tumor says what?
You didn't listen to me,
That's
dipshit.
when the beast opens up and says it's better than having a bronze urethra in your bum bum. And then he slashes at you.
That's
The tree creature slashes at you. What do? Do you jump out of the way?
I go mouth first into it. I consume the rest of him.
No, it's too late. He's already grown.
He's already grown too powerful.
Yeah, he's grown too powerful to be eaten.
It is my turn,
No.
my child.
You notice David, your tumor has a little thing in his hand. You know what it is? It's a little
sword.
It's a little tiny knife. All right. Now, what do you use this little tiny knife? What do you do? He goes, you know what to do. Sorry, David. You say.
I know what to do.
Yeah.
You know what
I
to do.
know. Yeah, so
No, you. Oh, are you
You
doing?
gotta say
All
it
right.
in like a New York accent.
Now, Ian, you have to tell your tumor to do something. What must you tell him to do?
Stab one of the wood knots on
Yeah,
in his
I'm
back.
not doing that. You're not. I mean, I may be your tumor, but I am my own person.
Alright, then hand me the knife.
It's my knife.
The tumor realizes if he does not kill the tree, he will no longer tumify Ian.
It's how long have I existed?
Like 3 seconds.
I have grown enough knowledge. I know more about the average man than anyone in this entire world. I have
Better not
developed
be quoting
limbs.
Naruto.
What?
I swear, if you're quoting Naruto, I'm going to hit
I'm
you.
not quoting Naruto. I've been alive for 3 seconds.
Debatable.
Yes, but with my knowledge,
And your tree.
I... Shut the fuck up, narrator. You're not a part of this.
You don't know that.
It's the monologue between me and my tumor.
Okay, okay.
Was that a dialogue?
You
then?
guys, you guys realize the tree is
But the tumor is attached to me.
because when
Yeah, it
you
was still two
Ian,
separate
Ian,
entities.
Ian, when you bit into the tree, he was stunned and he moved to the other side of the room, which is a 7-foot football field.
Yeah, Ian was actually schizophrenic
slowly,
this whole time.
he's slowly advancing towards you.
Okay,
You have to
Ian,
decide with your
back
tumor
back
what
to what I was saying. I have gained enough knowledge to survive with a lot of knowledge in this world. I don't know.
Wow,
You've grown big
The
enough
tree
to
has a gun. He's shooting David. His brain matter falls on the floor. David goes. "Ugh."
No.
His brain cells have now diminished to 0.
No, I'm just
0.2.
trying to say that I have limbs now and I'm gonna detach from your nose.
David.
David has grown enough
This
to
is
exist
getting
outside
really
of my
scary.
No,
Is this
shut
a
up,
creepy
shut up.
monster?
I have enough knowledge.
David decides to leave, finding that Ian was kind of really stupid. He takes one step and realizes the floor is made out of Adam's apples. Tumors are allergic to Adam's apples, and fuck.
Oh shit!
Shit! And he's shit, man. Fuck.
The tumor becomes Seth Rogen.
And he just dies. The tumor is dead, Ian.
But
The knife
I
remains.
like
The
tumor,
tree is
Rogan.
6 centimeters away from you.
little did Ian
I
know
run
there
as
was a
fast-
second tumor inside of his head
Yes,
that I
that
transferred
is-
my mind
That is
into.
voiced by Joseph now.
No.
I like that.
Yeah, that's him.
Fuck.
He needs to get smarter over time, but for now he just goes.
And,
All right,
and-
Ian. The tree is 2 centimeters away from
The
you.
knife is still on the floor,
No,
correct?
no, it's in your palm.
Didn't I die with it? I never gave it to him.
No, it
You died with it,
teleported-
and then I went and picked it up.
Yeah.
So
He
it's like
never
a
said you
it's
picked
like
it
a-
up.
It's
Well,
like a
alright, so I
toothpick.
run over
Fine,
as fast as
Ian
I
picks it
can. I
up.
run at Mach 6, aka 37 milliamps.
Are you the monologue person?
No, Ian's explaining what he
Wait.
does.
I'm explaining what I do, queer.
You're not the narrator, though.
Fine. Ian runs at fast speed. Picks up knife. What do you do now?
Alright, so I take the toothpick-sized knife.
Mhm.
It's not. It's more like a thumbtack-sized
Yeah,
knife.
just about.
And then I run up and I stab the wood knot on the chest of the creature.
He goes, oh! And just-
Ay, ay, ay.
he turns into nonsense and floats away into the distance. He goes, "You are free, little tree," and the door opens. You see a blinding white light coursing through the area.
I'm not sure
It
how to
is
feel.
me.
It is me.
I'm not sure
I
how to
have
feel.
grown to full size, son.
Son,
Your tumor.
Your tumor is standing at the door. He goes, "I'll be back later," and he disappears. You walk into the next
No, I'm
room.
Where
I
are
was
you
gonna-
going?
My
I'm
plan
going
was
to get
doing.
cigarettes.
I'm gonna get cigarettes.
I feel like we're forgetting about the real hero, the second tumor.
No, he doesn't. He's just autistic. He's
He's a very low developed tumor.
He's very
Shut
low,
up.
he's low function.
Hello.
No, Ian. Do you walk through the door now that your first tumor has disappeared upon growing sentient? Do you walk through the blinding white light?
Yes.
All right. You.
I thought I was the blinding white light.
Shut up,
No,
Whitey.
you're the tumor.
Oh.
You're
The
the
blind-
dead tumor.
You walk in and the light.
I came back and I got cigarettes.
No, he's not here yet. He's not here yet. He's the. We'll save it for the
He left to get
climax.
cigarettes. He's not going to come back.
For a while.
Yeah, for a while.
All right, so
Yeah.
Ian,
You've obviously never had
Ian,
a
did you
father.
walk? You walked in, right? Ian, you walk in, correct? You walk
Yes,
into the
yes,
blinding
I
light,
did.
and you see un moment. No, you see. Yes, you see un momento door. one door there, and it has big fire with evil eyeball that say no, no.
I pissed
Do
the
you
fire
choose?
out.
Do you? No, it's not. It's
But
just
with
a
what
carving
liquid?
of a fire, and he say no, no. Do you choose to go?
I pissed the carving of the fire out.
And then before you make your mistake, I come back after getting cigarettes.
He goes, wait, I forgot my milk. He turns around
No.
and runs away.
No, I
We're
have
coming back later.
I have
Hold on.
words of wisdom.
I have this. Fine. What's your words of wisdom before you disappear forever?
I need more cigarettes.
Ian's tumor disappears before his eyes again to go get his chocolate milk from the store. Ian after
intent that he's
upon
gonna
pissing
drink and then
upon
throw up.
pissing the door's carving of a fire out.
I
It
kinda just
it,
wanna go get
dis-
chocolate
it
milk.
opens up and goes and there's a big fire
I'm gonna
there
get chocolate
and
milk.
there's a bag of sand. All right, you want to
Sand from under snail?
yes you get it's a big bag of sand and it says throw sand on fire to be cool. Do you do it?
I grab the entire bag of sand and I throw it at the fire.
Little did you know this sand was magnesium, and it's a flashbang goes off, and God comes out, and he goes, "Aha, stooge! You come back to reality. Boom, you're in there. The fire has gone out. The magnesium has put it out somehow, and a new door is open. It says final area? Question mark. Do you enter?
Jesus Christ.
Yes.
This has been going on for.
Don't worry about it. You enter. Okay, Ian begins to walk in, menacingly thinking about his tumor.
He's menacingly
He's
thinking.
menacingly.
Maliciously.
His brain is thinking, I'm menacing. You walk in and you see the Lilipad on a big toadstool.
I come back yet?
On
Shut up, you're still
We'll get
getting
to that.
chocolate milk. Be quiet.
Ian, you see it, the paper mache Lilipad. It's on a big tumor.
You're too.
No,
you're
sorry,
sec-
not a tumor. It's on a big pedestal that
Your
just
second
happens to look like a tumor.
Me?
Do you walk up towards it or do you check the room first?
You should consult
Breast
your second
traps.
tumor.
Oh yeah. Or you can consult your second tumor.
Yeah, I consult my second
Your
tumor.
second tumor says,
I just grab it.
he said, I suggest you grab it. Do you listen or do you,
You know what,
scout
I thi-
out?
You know what? You may not be worth much. You may be very fucking
You never
useless.
listened to me.
You may be,
Pops out your.
You may have never listened to me. He pops out and says, fuck you.
okay, so you,
Fuck
I
you,
can
go
sort
to your
my-
colon
so wait,
now.
hold on. Do you walk up to it?
Yes, I do.
Alright.
I may have never
He walks
listened
up to it, and as he's about to touch it, you hear what?
Who's
You
there?
hear, I'm
Stop
back.
poking me.
B word. You turn around, boom. Your tumor is back. He's 27 meters tall, and he's 1 inch wide. And he goes, I'm back, idiot.
I've developed into a stick.
Yes, that's what he does say that.
My
His internal
My
organs
cell-
have grown.
my chromosomes have multiplied many times. For a while, I became autistic, but now I have transformed into the stick that you see before you.
You notice David.
More powerful than you can
You
imagine.
realize your first tumor reaches out, and he comes up, and he grabs your second tumor, and he places him on top of his forehead. Your second tumor immediately grows 7 million brain cells and goes, I'm smart.
No. He still talks stupid. But
He still talks like an autistic.
He's smart. Trust
He's
me.
a lot smarter now. Trust him.
Trust
And
me.
Believe
then
him. Believe
I,
him.
He's a
I
tumor, he
reached
knows
David,
what he's doing.
no, you notice David has a big sword in his hand, and he goes, I'm
It
gonna.
grew with me.
Yeah, and he goes, what does he say? What do you say to him? I'm gonna kill you.
Son, I see you want to get this lily pad for things that I don't want to get into, but I'm going to pick you up.
It's just because you don't remember what he needed the
No,
lily
I
pad
don't.
for.
I wasn't listening.
So he could escape the hellhound.
What do you need it for?
He had to escape the hellhounds.
I forgot the
You
hellhounds
notice
are
David.
back.
You notice.
Wait, so the
no,
hellhounds
they're
are
not
just,
back. No, they're still in the. They're still
Oh,
outside
They're still
the tent.
outside the tent, just
The
grab,
one
just
inch
snarling.
tent. No, you notice that your tumor has malicious
Mega
intent
Man.
in his eyes, like he would
the
like
Mega
to
Man
kill you.
voicing.
But
Snarl,
he speaks
girl.
very
No.
he speaks very soothingly, like he does not wish to harm you, and says
That was my stomach.
he says that. Ian, what do you say about that?
He says, maybe you should get that checked out.
Yes, I have
The
a
tumor replies.
I have a problem.
Ian is silent, stunned to say the least. He then turns and grabs Wait, hold on. Do you want...
Where did
Ian, would you like to grab the lily pad?
Yes, I do.
You grab the lily pad. Boom! A big explosion comes out of nowhere, and you see mole people crawl through the grounds, and they're tattooing their faces and going... "Ah!" They go, and you go, you say what? You say what?
Say,
Okie dokie. But you don't. But you actually didn't say that. David,
okay, I say,
or shoot, Ian's tumor, looking very depressed and sad, wishes to save Ian from being alive, from dying to mole people.
You mole people down there. It's time to duel.
David grows 700 Yu-Gi-Oh cards out of the top of his hair, but before he can think about it, his second tumor takes control, growing spurting wings and flying out of the top of the Chucky Finster layer of the tower.
I'm coming back in the sequel.
Okay.
Boom! No! Hold on. They're flying out,
I'm killing the tumor.
grabbing Ian. Yes, the first tumor, as they're trying to fly, grips off, but the second tumor is in 99% control of the body and starts beating up the first tumor.
No.
That's what it happens. I swear.
No.
They're grasping onto Ian's
No, I'm
leg.
fine.
Fine, David, you're fine.
Yeah.
Okay, you're fine, but you still don't have control at the moment.
Damn it.
Still a
They
tumor.
drop you.
Sorry,
They decide to drop Ian off at where he began, with Donkey Kong looking very happy and contempt, saying, "Good job, dum dum." You see the two tumors fly off into the distance, and they say,
We're friends now.
yeah.
bitch!
No, you say that to them, and they turn around with 7,000 angry eyes glaring at you, and they say,
Son, you have done well.
they then get struck
Save
down.
me from this hell, please.
You turn,
No.
you turn,
No.
you turn, and you see the anger in DK's eyes. He's staring right at the tumors. He jumps up and goes, he eats the tumors in one bite, and goes,
Thank God.
burp sound effect. Boom! Psh, another blinding white light as you clutch your lily pad as hard as humanly possible.
Little did I know, the lily pad
No.
turned into a pillow, and I was
No.
in my bed the whole time.
It's a pillow.
I was realizing I was having a fever dream this whole time.
No.
Yeah, the tumors are still real.
No, that's what. See, that's what you think. You wake up, boom, sleep paralysis. Joseph is over your bed and he's killing you. But then he kills you. Boom, another white light. God goes, "You have gotten the lily pad. I must return you to your 1-inch tent." You wake up. You're in the tent. The man, what was he? What did I say? He had like a skyscraper
Yeah, he had
long
the
arm.
skyscraper arm.
And then he looked. Yeah, he was
Peter Dinklage
literally
with a
David.
skyscraper arm.
Yeah, he was David with a skyscraper arm, and he goes, "Good job, you got it." And
Yeah.
he takes it from you and he eats it, and he goes yum 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 yum, and he dies. He just has a stroke on the floor. He strokes out and dies, and you hear the hellhounds go, "Arr!" And then you hear. You walk
Their
out.
necks snap.
You walk outside to see all of their necks have been slapped. You see a man. He's 0.2 inches tall, and he has 44 eyeballs. And he goes,
Hello.
"What's
Because
up?"
my name is Hekatonkeres.
He goes, "What's up, Momo?" And boom, you die. The end.
I just realized that was like a half-hour long
That was
epic.
That was really
That was
cool.
nice.
We're gonna have like daily
We're never
episodes.
doing this again.
Alright,
Honestly, that's probably the smartest thing.
Random bullshit storytelling.
Yeah.
Bullshit storytelling. Yeah, that's the whole point of the schizoids, dude. We found our purpose.